Hi, welcome to Friday's Framework. Today we're going to be building on Tuesday's tip, which was to look in the mirror when things go wrong. So I'm going to share a very easy framework to use when things aren't going quite to plan and what you can do about it. So the first thing is to recognize that it's really easy to look out the window when things go wrong and kind of say, oh, well, they just don't know what they're doing. They're underperforming. I don't know why they don't do what they're supposed to do. And, you get really frustrated and you just kind of look at that underperformance. So what I'd like to suggest is that next time things go wrong, you look in the mirror and you ask yourself, what could I have done differently to get a different outcome? And I'm just going to go through 4 questions with you to help you put context to that and to help you think about what different things you could be doing in order to get a different result. So underperformance usually happens for 4 reasons, and 4 reasons only. Everything you can probably slot into these 4 reasons. So the first thing is they don't know what's expected. So it's looking in the mirror and saying, do they really know what's expected? Have I fully explained what's expected? Do they have a very clear job description? Are there very clear processes that are there for them to follow that will allow them to fully understand what is expected? The second question to ask yourself is, do they actually do they know that they're not meeting expectations? So, you might have these expectations, but they don't actually know what your expectations are, or they kind of think they know what they are, but they don't know that they're not meeting them. So they might know, for instance, that they should be getting a patient visit average rate of 4, but you haven't told them that their patient visit average rate is 2.4. So when you're thinking about, do they actually know that they're not meeting expectations, is actually, have you sat down and had that conversation with them? Are you having regular meetings with your team, looking at what their objectives are and seeing how they are doing, and are they on track, and do they fully understand what they are, and do they actually know if they're meeting them or not? The third thing is maybe they can't meet expectations. So in that case, looking in the mirror, what have you done to really help them understand how they do whatever they need to be doing? So have you given them the appropriate training in order for them to be able to fulfill your expectations? The last one, when you're looking in the mirror and you've answered those 3 questions and you've kind of ticked off those 3 reasons why people underperform, the last one is it that they simply won't perform? Have you exhausted all possibilities? Have you told them what's expected? You've told them that they're not meeting expectations. You've trained them so that you can really help them meet those expectations. And you get to that final point where actually the only reason they're not meeting them is because they point blank refuse. And in that case, you then need to look in the mirror and tell yourself to be brave enough to let them go and express their talents elsewhere. I hope that this quick Friday framework has helped you think about really being proactive in managing your team and really helping them achieve meeting your expectations by really improving your communication with them. I wish you a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next week sometime. Take care for now. Bye.